大家好，欢迎收听唱歌学中文。Hi everyone, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Today we're going over the song 稻香 by Chou, 周杰伦. And 稻香 means something like the fragrance of the rice fields. Literally, 稻 is short for rice fields, and then 香 is fragrance. So it's like the smell of the rice fields. And this song is a bit nostalgic. There's a video that comes with it if you look up the original song. And the video kind of shows a man who is disillusioned with life. He's having a hard time, and how he goes back to his childhood, to the fields, the countryside, where he was happy and where he had his dreams and hopes, and kind of regain that strength that he once had to live, to go back to life, I suppose. I don't know how you describe that exactly, but you can look up the video for yourself and see. This song has been covered most recently. I think there was a middle school somewhere in Xiamen that did a cappella cover of the song using cups. So they did like this cappella thing with cups, like the kind you drink from, to keep the rhythm. It was very creative. Anyways, let's take a look at the lyrics of this song. So the first line we have 对这个世界如果你有太多的抱怨. So 对 is towards 这个 this 世界 world. Towards this world 如果 if 你有 you have 太多 too many 抱怨太多的抱怨抱怨 is complaints. So if you have too many complaints towards this world, 跌倒了就不敢继续往前走. 跌倒 means to fall down. 了 is kind of like something that has happened in the past. 跌倒了, so it's like you've fallen down. 就不敢. Then 不敢 is not daring to. You don't dare to. 继续 continue 往前 towards the front, towards 前 what's before you. 走 is to walk. So after you've fallen down, you're afraid to, or you don't have the courage to continue walking forward. 为什么人要这么的脆弱堕落? So 为什么 is why. 人 people 要 have to be, or in this case it would be have to be. 这么的 this in this way. 脆弱 is like weak, 堕落 is fallen. So why do people have to be so weak, so fallen? 请你打开电视看看. So 请你 means will you please. 请 is to invite or please. 打开 is to open. 电视 is the television. 看看 take a look. So please turn on your television and see. 多少人为生命努力勇敢的走下去. So 多少人 means how many people. 多少人为 for the sake of. 生命 life. 努力 is hardworking, diligently. 勇敢 is brave. So earlier we were talking about 不敢 not daring to. 敢 is it's the same word here. 勇敢的敢 and 不敢的敢. Those are the same 敢. So 勇敢 means courage or bravery. 走下去 is to walk. 下去 is like continue, to continue walking. So how many people are bravely continuing to walk through life or for the sake of life? 我们是不是该知足? So 我们 is we. 是不是 should we not? Yes or no? 该 should. 知足 is to be content. Should we not be content? Basically, shouldn't we be satisfied? With what we have? Shouldn't we be content? 珍惜一切就算没有拥有. So 珍惜 is to cherish 一切 everything that you have. 就算 even if 没有 don't have. 拥有 is like possession. Basically, it's like appreciate everything just as it is, even if you can't always hold on to it, basically. 还记得 and then here we come to the chorus. 还记得你说家是唯一的城堡. 还记得 do you still remember? 还 means still, 记得 is remember. 你说 is you said. 家 means home or family. 是 is 唯一的 the only 城堡, castle or palace. Don't you remember when you said that home or family is the only palace, only castle? 随着稻香河流继续奔跑。So 随着 means following along or accompanying along the side of. 稻香 is the name of the song, and it means the fragrance of the rice, the aroma of the rice fields or paddies in this case. 河流 is the flowing rivers or the stream. 河 is stream and 流 is flow. 继续 is to continue. 奔跑 is running, like running really fast, that kind of running. So follow the rice fields and the streams. Just keep running, basically. And then 微微笑小时候的梦我知道。微微笑 is to smile. It's like smile, telling people smile, imperative. 小时候 means when you were young. When I was young, the pronoun is not clear here. So it's like childhood, basically. Childhood. 的梦 is dreams. So the dreams from childhood, 我知道 I know. 我 is I, 知道 is know. So smile, the dreams from childhood, I know. So I know what you dreamed in your childhoods. Or, yeah, what I dreamed, what you dreamed. He could be talking to himself, kind of encouraging himself, because Jay Chou has been known to sort of write songs to himself, especially songs that are suitable for children. Like there's another song that he did called 听妈妈的话, which we covered many years ago, I think, which also has this kind of tone to it. It's encouragement, it's a little nostalgic, there's a kind of childlike aspect to the song. Seems to be written for kids, good for kids to cover. Anyways, okay. 不要哭让萤火虫带着你逃跑. So 不要哭 means don't cry. Cool is cry. And as you can see, the character itself looks like a face. 2 eyes with a little line, kind of a tear maybe. So 不要哭 means don't cry. 萤火虫 are fireflies. Literally 火 means fire. 萤火 campfire. 虫 bugs. So campfire bugs. 萤火虫 fireflies. 带着你 is to carry you or take you, bring you. 逃跑 is to run away, escape. So don't cry. The fireflies will help you run, help you escape, that sort of thing. 乡间的歌谣永远的依靠. So 乡间 is like village, 歌谣 folk songs. 永远 is forever, 依靠 is support. So the folk songs, the village folk songs that you grew up with, basically, are your eternal support. And then 回家吧回到最初的美好. So 回家吧 means go home, just go home. So the 吧 kind of has that feeling of just. 回家 is to return home. 回 return, 家 home. So go home, just go home. 回到 return to 最初的 the first, the primary, the very first. 美好 美好 is like goodness, something that's beautiful and good. 美 is beauty, 好 is good. So just go home. Go back to when things were good. Go back to that, to the beginning. Back to the beginning. It's like Anastasia. A journey to the past. Okay. 不要这么容易就想放弃. 不要 means do not. 这么容易. 容易 means easy. And then 这么 is like this easy. 就想 just think about, just want to. 放弃 give up. So don't give up so easily, basically. 就像我说的 just like I said. 就像 just like 我说 I say 的我说的 so what I said. Just like what I said. 追不到的梦想换个梦不就得了 So 追不到 means what you cannot catch, what you cannot successfully chase. 梦想 is a dream. So a dream that you can't reach. 换个梦换 means to change. And then 个 is a counter word or a measure word that you can use with 梦 dream. So just switch dreams. Pick another dream. 不就得了 is kind of like, this is a little tricky to translate, but it just basically means just pick another dream and things will be okay. That's all you have to do. So if you 追不到的梦想换个梦不就得了 if there's a dream that you can't reach, that you can't chase, pick another dream. That's basically what that line is saying. Then we have 为自己的人生鲜艳上色 So 为自己 for the sake of your own 人生 life. For the sake of your own life. 鲜艳上色 So put on bright colors, like paint bright colors on it. Obviously, this is metaphorical. Then we have 先把爱涂上喜欢的颜色 which is an interesting line. Okay, so 先 means first. 把爱 take love 涂上 and cover it or paint on it. 喜欢的 liked 颜色 color. So first, pick the color that you like to paint love. another abstract metaphorical line here. Then we have 笑一个吧, and then again we have the 吧, and then 笑 means to smile, 一个 means one. And so 笑一个吧 basically means give me a smile, just smile. 功成名就不是目的，功成名 is to become famous, 就不是 it is not 目的 the goal. So give me a smile. Being famous isn't the goal. And then 让自己快乐快乐，这才叫做意义。让自己，让 is to let, 自己 is self, let yourself. 快乐 is to be happy, and then so he repeats it twice. 快乐快乐 is kind of like, just be happy. There's this kind of like attitude of carefreeness, perhaps. I think that might be it's a little hard to translate the reason why they double it here, or why Jay Chou doubles the word here. But anyways, 让自己快乐快乐. Let yourself be happy. Just be carefree. Be cheerful. 这才叫做意义. This is called meaning. So being famous is not meaningful. Letting yourself be happy, that is where meaning lies. That's true meaningfulness. Is that even a word? I don't know. Anyways, next line. 童年的纸飞机现在终于飞回我手里. So 童年的 is your childhood. 纸 is paper. 飞机 is plane. So the paper airplane from childhood, 现在 right now, 终于 finally 飞回 fly back to, 回 is to return, 飞 is to fly, like 飞机 literally means a flying machine. So 飞回 is to fly back, 我手里, so my hands inside. So the paper airplane from childhood has finally flown back into my hands. Okay. 所谓的那快乐, so 快乐 we've seen, it means happiness. 所谓的 means that so-called happiness, and then that is 那所谓的那快乐, that so-called happiness. 赤脚在田里追蜻蜓追到累了. So 赤脚 is naked feet. You're not wearing socks, you're not wearing shoes. Bare feet, in other words. Bare feet 在田里, in the fields. 田 is field. That's a very easy character to visualize and see. It's just a box with a cross in it. Looks like fields. 在田里, 追 is to chase. We've seen 追 before. 蜻蜓 are dragonflies. And then 追到, chase until, 累了, tired. So when you're barefoot running around in the fields, chasing the dragonflies until you're tired. 偷摘水果被蜜蜂给叮到怕了. So 偷摘 is to secretly pick, or in other words, steal. 水果 is fruit. 被蜜蜂 by the bees 给叮到. Ding is to sting. To sting until 怕了, until you're afraid. So you can just think of what kind of shenanigans the young Jay Chou probably got into when he was a kid, maybe growing up in a rice field somewhere, stealing fruit from the neighboring trees and then getting stung by bees. All right, 谁在偷笑呢? 谁 means who, is, 在 is in this case. 偷笑 is secretly laughing. 呢? 偷笑, it's a little, or giggling, kind of, who's laughing now is basically the meaning of this line. It's a little hard to translate. 谁在偷笑? Like if you manage to do something maybe you're not quite supposed to do and you get away with it, then you might 偷笑, laugh to yourself. So who is laughing to themselves now? Who is giggling, smiling about this now? Because obviously you stole the fruit, you got stung by bees, so who's laughing now? 我靠着稻草人吹着风唱着歌睡着了. So I 靠着 is lean against. 稻草人 is the scarecrow, straw man basically. 稻草 is straw, 人 is person. 吹着风 is to enjoy the wind, basically. 吹 is to blow, and then the wind is blowing on you, so you're enjoying the wind blowing. 唱着歌, so sing a song. 睡着了, so 睡着 is to fall asleep. So he's just kind of describing this idyllic childhood in the countryside, basically. All the different things that kids did or could do. Okay, and then O is just O. It doesn't mean anything. It's a sound effect. 午后吉他在丛林中更清脆. So 午后, 午 is the afternoon, 后 is after, and then 午 is noon. Afternoon. 吉他 is the guitar. 午后吉他在丛林中. In the midst, 中 is in the middle of, and then 丛林 is bugs. So in the bugs, the sound of the bugs, 更清脆 is more crisp. So playing the guitar in the afternoon among the chirping bugs, crickets, cicadas, who knows what kind of bugs, is more crisp. That sound of that guitar is more crisp. And then O again. 阳光洒在路上就不怕薪水. So 阳光 is the sunlight, sun rays. 洒在 is to scatter on the 路上, on the road. 就 then 不怕, not afraid of, 薪水 heartbreak. It's like, oh, seeing, the verb is not included here, so seeing the sunlight scattered on the road kind of fortifies you against heartbreak. And then 珍惜一切就算没有拥有. So we've seen this line before. Value everything, even if you can't keep it forever, even if you can't always possess it. Just cherish it, enjoy it, be content with it. And that's it. I think there are a few more repeats, and that's a song. A lot of interesting, useful vocab here related to the countryside, childhood, songs. It's a great summer song, actually just great year-round song. If you've got kids that you want to introduce Chinese songs to, this is a good one. Lots of interesting ideas, and hopefully that's encouraging. Hopefully you learned something. And until we sing again, 再见.